Hey guys, Tom with BuyMeAniPhone.com back at you today. And today we're going to be talking about the Incipio Feather. And boy, are we going to talk about the Incipio Feather for the MacBook Air 13-inch. Now, this was not sent out for review. I did purchase this for my MacBook Air personally, as opposed to contrary belief. Reviewers do buy some of their own stuff sometimes. And I bought this from a recommendation from iLounge. So, well, let's just kind of get into it. So first of all, the Incipio Feather retails for $49.99. Okay, I got it on Amazon. It was about 38 bucks. So if you guys want to save a couple of bucks, go to Amazon and get this if you end up wanting this. Okay, this is a matte finish. Okay, and first of all, it is a bear to get out of the package. It's a pain in the butt to get it out of the package. Okay. As you can see, and I've already had this out of the package, and I still can't get it out of the package. Okay, so let's get this out of the package here. You know, I mean, it is ridiculously tough to get out of the package. Okay, so now we've got it out of the package, and it is a two-piece case, and it is a matte finish. Okay, this is the black. It comes in multiple colors. I'm not going to go over them. You guys can go check them out. Okay, if you want to check out all their stuff, it's the website is www.myincipio.com. So first off, we here on the front we have the nice subtle Incipio logo, and it is very, very light. It's about 1 millimeter thick, and on the bottom, okay, it has this nice perforation, which you may or may not like. Some people like it for heat dissipation. I'm not sure the MacBook Air gets that hot enough that you're going to need this. I'm not a huge fan of this because perforation leads to dust into the case. So, but you know, that was something that I could live with. I knew that going into it. Okay, so let's get this bad boy on there. And first what we're going to do is look at the case here. It has a couple of different tabs. It has 2 tabs in the back. Okay, it has 2 tabs here on the corners. Okay, if you guys can see those. And it has 4 tabs here on the front. It has 0 tabs on the side, which we'll get into because that is one of the issues that I have with this case. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take our MacBook Air and we're going to slide it in. And excuse me, this is a little tough on camera here. We're going to slide it into the back there and we're going to open it up. Okay, and as you can see, we've got the 2 tabs on the back. Okay, they're already in there. So now we've got the 4 tabs on the front that we have to pop on. So we're going to pop on 1, 2, okay, and then 3 and 4. Okay, 4 tabs on the front, 2 tabs on the back. Okay, no tabs on the side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the top, okay, and on the top there are 3 tabs. There is a 1 long tab here on the right side, 1 long tab here on the left side, and 1 little tab there at the top for where the handle goes in. So what we're going to do, okay, blow that out, is we're going to put that in there. Okay, and we're going to put the top tab on first, put the corners in. Let's see if we can get this on camera here, and let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze these 2 tabs on, and they kind of snap on there. Okay, it goes on really nice, right? Okay, it seems like that's on. Maybe it's not. Okay, and then we squeeze the other tab on, the other tab is on. Okay, so now we have all the tabs on. Okay, looks really good from the top. Okay, not a lot of bulk obviously, and then we close it. Looks pretty good from the top. Okay, let's look all the way around. Really, really nice here on the sides. Okay, the openings, nice big opening for your MagSafe, your USB, your headphone, and your mic. On the back, all open here, little notches there so the top can open, and it all cut out here on the other side also for your SD card slot, your USB, and your Thunderbolt. On the bottom, like I mentioned, it has the perforation and it has some nice little feet there. Really nice matte black finish, it doesn't pick up too many fingerprints. It does pick up some, but not a ton. But let's kind of readjust the camera again. Okay, now when you open it up, okay, it opens up quite nicely. Not a problem opening it up. here is where I have a problem with this, guys. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not. Let's kind of turn this over. And it may not look like it's a big problem here, but as you can see, you see how this piece is loose? Okay, you see how that pulls down? Now, you're not going to be sitting here pulling down your case, but when you are holding it, you do notice that. When you lift it up, you do notice that. And it's just really, for such a well-designed case for the other portions of it, this is just poorly designed. I'm not sure why we didn't put a little clip there as opposed to all the others. So as you can see, this pulls down quite a bit and it's loose. And not only does it make it loose and annoying when you hold it, but it also lends to more dirt getting in under this case here. So really, really disappointed with that part. Again, on this side, let's kind of look at it this way. Okay, you see again. And again, you're not, and somebody's beeping outside. Again, you're not going to be pulling your case down like this, but occasionally, you know, you're going to pick it up and that's going to push down. It just looks like a really poor design without that second tab there. If you put a tab there, it would hold it. It doesn't have to be a huge tab, guys. I mean, these tabs aren't huge on the corners. Just, you know, I was just really, really disappointed with that. Now, okay, other than that, I love the case, okay, except for when you take it off. Now, here's how we take this sucker off, okay? Now, let's readjust the camera again. You guys are going to have to excuse me here. So now we've got the screen view. Okay, now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to pull these two tabs off, okay? So you pull these off, and these are a bear to take off, guys. I mean, and you know, the MacBook Air screen is thin. You don't want to put too much pressure on it, okay? And it's just a pain in the rear to get off. You know, so here we go. I've got part of it done, okay? And then I pull my finger down, okay? Okay, I pop that off, pop that off. Okay, I think I've got it all. I mean, it is just a pain, and you almost are worried about damaging your computer. So there's that. Now, the bottom. Okay, let's readjust this camera again. Okay, so now the bottom, we've got the two tabs in the back and we've got 4 tabs in the front, right? So we're going to pop these 2 tabs off. Okay, and pop that tab off. That tab, pretty easy. This tab, pretty easy. Now here's where we come up with the problem. These 2 tabs are nearly impossible to get off. And again, we're pulling them. And it's not so much this tab, but this tab here, I mean, it is horrendously tough to get off. And I don't even know if I can get it off on camera. So let's try to get this off. I mean, I didn't even want to put this back on after I got it off, guys, because I'm not sure if I could get it back off again. So there we go. We finally got it off. Okay. And then we pull it. We're going to push this down. Okay, and then we're going to lift it out. So that is the Incipio feather. Good thought. Poor execution. And I'm even more disappointed because when I was reading iLounge's recommendation on this, they were glowing. It was a glowing review on the Incipio feather, which leads me to believe that either A, okay, they put it on and didn't take it off, or B, they didn't use it much. Because of all the MacBook Air or MacBook Pro cases that I've used, and granted I haven't used a ton of MacBook Air cases yet, this is one of the worst. I mean, it looks great once it's on. Once it's on, it's fine. The looseness on the sides are horrendous, and it's a bear to take off. I mean, needless to say, this is going right back in the mail, right back to Amazon. So, you know, I am a big spec fan. I really enjoyed the spec satin, see-through satin for my MacBook Pro. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to try something else. And I'm really disappointed that I did. So, you know, maybe I got a bad one. I have no idea. But this is just horrendous. I can't get over the fact that the looseness on the bottom, where it's just a poor fit. It's a poor fit all the way around, and it's nearly impossible to get off. you're almost concerned, you are concerned, not almost, you're concerned that you're going to damage your MacBook Air. So guys, I can't recommend this case for any price, to be quite honest with you. I really wish I could. I hate giving bad reviews. I was really looking forward to this case, but it's just not going to work for me. And I don't think that you should invest your $49 too. If you get it for 20 bucks somewhere and you can live with those drawbacks, by all means, it's a great deal, do it. But if you have to pay anywhere between $30 and $50 for this case, definitely not worth the money that they're charging for it. I just don't understand the lack of attention to detail on some of these aspects. So guys, that's it for me. This is Tom with BuyMeAniPhone.com. If you have any questions on the Incipio Feather for the 13-inch MacBook Air, now granted guys, I don't know, maybe the 11-inch is better, but the Incipio Feather for the MacBook Air 13-inch, let me know. Shoot me an email. It's tommoshe at BuyMeAniPhone.com. If you want to follow us on Twitter, it's twitter.com/BuyMeAnIPhone. If you want to follow me personally, it's twitter.com/NerfSqueezer. And guys, I'm exasperated because I hate giving bad reviews, but I got to tell you guys what I feel, and I feel that this is not worth the money that it's being charged for. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope that this was helpful in your quest for a good MacBook Air case. There's not a lot of them out there. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, tell the ones you love them today. And until next time, guys, have a great day.